Loogootee, Indiana. Loogootee is a city in Perry Township, Martin County, in the U.S. state of Indiana. The population was 2,714 at the 2017 census. Hoosiers from the area pronounce the name of the town /lot/. Several etymologies of the place name have been proposed. One would make it an anglicization of the French name Loogootee. However, the most likely explanation is that Loogootee is a compound word honoring both Thomas Lowe, engineer of the first train through the town, and Thomas Nesby Goody, owner of the land where the town was built. However, the latter origin does not explain the presence of an identically named unincorporated village in Lone Grove Township, Fayette County, Illinois. Since Loogootee, Illinois, is due west of Loogootee, Indiana, there is a possibility that pioneers named their town in Illinois after the town they came from in Indiana. Loogootee was established in 1853 when it was certain that a new railroad line would be extended to that point. The post office at Loogootee has been in operation since 1857. Loogootee is located at 38 degrees 40-35 N 86 degrees 54-53 W, 38.676518 degrees north 86.914794 degrees west, 38.676518. minus 86.914794. According to the 2017 census, Loogootee has a total area of 1.574 square miles, of which 1.57 square miles is land and 0.004 square miles is water. The city is located in the 8th District of Indiana and served by U.S. Representative Larry Bucshon. Loogootee has a humid continental climate. Summers are hot and humid, winters are cool to cold. Average temperatures range from 19 degrees Fahrenheit to 68 degrees Fahrenheit. On average, the warmest month is July. The highest recorded temperature was 104 degrees Fahrenheit in 1954. The average coolest month is January. The lowest recorded temperature was -23 degrees Fahrenheit in 1994. The maximum average precipitation occurs in May. As of the census of 2017, there were 2,714 people, 1,206 households, and 709 families residing in the city. The population density was 1,752.2 inhabitants per square mile. There were 1,324 housing units at an average density of 843.3 per square mile. The racial makeup of the city is 98% white, 8% Hispanic, 6% two or more races, 3% Asian, 2% American Indian, 1% Black. There were 1,206 households, of which 28.6% had children under the age of 18 living with them, 42.4% were married couples living together, 11.9% had a female householder with no husband present, 4.6% had a male householder with no wife present, and 41.2% were non-families. 37.1% of all households were made up of individuals and 14.7% had someone living alone who was 65 years of age or older. The average household size was 2.25 and the average family size was 2.95. The median age in the city was 40.4 years. 23.4% of residents were under the age of 18, 8.1% were between the ages of 18 and 24, 23.4% were from 25 to 44, 28.1% were from 45 to 64, and 17.1% were 65 years of age or older. The gender makeup of the city was 47.7% male and 52.3% female. As of the census of 2000, there were 2,741 people, 1,226 households, and 712 families residing in the city. The population density was 1,750.5 people per square mile. There were 1,337 housing units at an average density of 853.8 per square mile. The racial makeup of the city was 99.05% white, 0.04% African American, 0.11% Native American, 0.33% Asian, 0.04% from other races, and 0.44% from two or more races. Hispanic or Latino of any race were 0.40% of the population. There were 1,226 households, out of which 67.3% had children under the age of 18 living with them, 83.4% were married couples living together, 5.8% had a female householder with no husband present, and 11.9% were non-families. 10.0% of all households were made up of individuals and 7.1% had someone living alone who was 65 years of age or older. The average household size was 3.20 and the average family size was 4.04. In the city, the population was spread out with 35.7% under the age of 18, 4.5% from 18 to 24, 22.6% from 25 to 44, 20.5% from 45 to 64, and 14.7% who were 65 years of age or older. The median age was 41 years. For every 100 females, there were 92.8 males. For every 100 females age 18 and over, there were 87.8 males. The median income for a household in the city was $30,492, and the median income for a family was $37,625. Males had a median income of $30,660 versus $21,490 for females. The per capita income for the city was $17,321. About 13.1% of families and 16.4% of the population were below the poverty line, including 23.2% of those under age 18 and 10.7% of those age 65 or over. Loogootee has 3 schools in its district: Loogootee Elementary, Loogootee Middle School, and Loogootee High School. The mascot is a lion. The school colors are black and old gold. The school song is Washington and Lee Swing. Loogootee has a long-standing, proud tradition of high school basketball. It is the home of the winningest high school basketball coach in state history, Jack Butcher, who had a career record of 806 to 250. Butcher led Loogootee basketball to 2 state finals appearances under the single-class state tournament. Loogootee's latest boys basketball sectional title was in 2012, which began a run that ended with Loogootee High School's first state championship in any sport. Loogootee boasts rivalries with area schools, North Davies and Bar Reeve. The Lions own the all-time series against both schools, and the rivalry with Bar Reeve has recently been considered the state's best high school rivalry by several media outlets. The boys' basketball program has had an impressive winning record for many years. In the past 50 years, only 3 seasons have finished with below .500 records. Loogootee's boys' tennis program has also gained notoriety after winning 12 straight sectional titles under the guidance of coach Rick Graves. Additionally, the girls' tennis program won 7 consecutive sectional titles from 2004 to 2010 under coach Mike Tippery. The volleyball team was state runner-up for 3 consecutive years and also in 2012. The town has a lending library, the Loogootee Public Library. A large number of the residents of Loogootee are employed with the federal government and government contractors at Naval Surface Warfare Center Crane Division. Loogootee is the only point of intersection of 2 major U.S. highways, U.S. Route 231 and U.S. Route 50. U.S. Route 231 and U.S.